Hi, welcome in. My name is Andrea. I primarily stream over on Twitch a few times a week, and today we're going to be talking about some of the games I got to try at PAX West. So the first of the games that I got to try was a game called Crystal of Atlan, which is a gacha game. It's sort of similar to like Genshin or Wuwa, otherwise known as Wuthering Waves. I really enjoyed it. The combat mechanic was really cool. There's like this puppeteering class, which I thought was really unique. Gave me a lot of flashbacks to like there was this level in one of the Naruto Shippuden games where you were battling somebody that had an ability similar to that. So I thought that was super cool and really interesting. So I actually downloaded it for myself when I got home since it is free to play. And I've been really enjoying playing it. It's got like a halfway decent like character customization, which I thought was really cool. So I have really enjoyed playing that so far. So that was really fun. And another game I was super excited to play, and I already knew I was gonna get it before I went to PAX, but I wanted to wait until I tried the demo out for myself at PAX since I saw they were attending. And that series is called Starlight Revolver. Starlight Revolver is a magical girl inspired roguelike game, which is it's really fun. You play as currently one of 4 characters, and you get to be in this world, and it's got a lot of like magical girl-esque music tied into it. The art's super cute. I've been following them on TikTok for a while, so I was like really excited when I saw that they were going to be at PAX. And I really enjoyed the demo, and I have been playing it for myself, which I love. I can't wait to see where it goes from here. And another game I got to play was called Starseeker. Starseeker is a part of the Astroneer series, which is like a space exploration game. I had so much fun. I didn't really know what I was doing. It's not a series I've ever played before. But it was super fun. You're like working with others trying to like move this like object to the correct like height that you're looking for. I thought it was super fun. I enjoyed it. And I was really, really happy with how the game went, and I definitely added it to my wish list as soon as I got home. And another game I got to play was the new Digimon game that is going to be releasing later this year. I enjoyed this demo. I think I will watch some other people play the actual game before I decided whether or not I'm going to purchase it. Just because when I was playing the demo, the really confusing thing was the map. Trying to understand where the objectives were and how to get there was really confusing for me. I'm a big JRPG fan and Creature Collector fan, so that part I wasn't super worried about. But the fact that it was really hard to like figure out where you were going was not super fun. I liked the battle mechanics. I liked the art style. I liked the voice acting. I liked a lot of aspects of this game, but yeah, the actual like navigating the map was super hard, and I did not enjoy that. Alright, and another game I got to play, which technically wasn't a part of PAX, so on Thursday I got to attend the Soba 10-year anniversary PAX West meetup, which is a Twitch and like content creation meetup they do before PAX like every year on the night before it starts. So I got to attend that, and there was the team behind a game called Negative Space there. Negative Space is another space exploration game, but this one's a little different. So it's got like a trading card game battling mechanic, which I thought was really cool. It reminded me a lot of Moonstone Island, so I didn't need much help figuring that out. So I got that demo finished really quickly, but it is a lot of fun. I immediately added it to my wish list when I got home because I was like, I need this game. So I definitely recommend that if you're able to try the demo, you definitely try it out, or you at least have it added to your wish list, because I can tell you it is definitely one to watch. And another game I got to try is this one right here. This is called Starbites. Starbites is like, sort of like, reminds me of like if Gundam was a game and had like JRPG style fights. That's what this would be. Starbites is essentially a, what I assume is a post-apocalyptic world where you're fighting in like robots. It's really fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's not expected to release until at some point next year. They did not have like a specific time of year that they're expecting the release of this game, but I enjoyed it. I had a ton of fun, and I was really happy to get a chance to try it because the lines were like relatively long trying to get into this game. But it was like with the same booth that the Dissagia series is in, and everybody's heard of Dissagia, so you know that the publishers are really, really well known and well respected, which is always a good thing to see with games like this. And another game I got to play, which is very not my typical jam, is a game called Project Adam. Project Adam is a really, really cute, like definitely anime inspired. I guess it's like a it's like Mario meets Anime Girl. It's very cute. It's a platformer. It's adorable. The levels are super fun. Like, you take on different abilities on these different levels, and a lot of character customization, which I adored, and each level was super fun and engaging, and I had so much fun. I was really lucky that I was there on Friday and not just Saturday. Otherwise, I would not have been able to play it with how long the lines were to get to try this game. But it was super fun, so I immediately added that one to my wish list as well. And last but certainly not least is Pokemon ZA. Unfortunately, I didn't get to try the Kirby demo, but from what I could see from me watching people over their shoulder, that one looked like a really fun demo as well. But I did manage to get a Warp Pass for Pokemon ZA. I adored this demo. It was really fun, but in a challenging way. I think I ended up finishing it like 10 seconds before the demo like shut down, because they were under really, really strict time constraints because of the amount of people that had Warp Passes and were just trying to wait and see if they could get a spot on this demo. There were so many people every single day. Like, the lines were always capped. So I was really, really fortunate that I was able to nab a spot for that. But it was super fun. It's definitely like Pokemon Legends Arceus combined with like the Team Star battles that you had in Pokemon Scarlet. It definitely felt like a combination of those two mechanics in one. I enjoyed it. I know for a fact it is going to take a very long time for me to get used to it. It was very difficult. The second part of the demo, we got to engage in a Rogue Mega Evolution fight, and that was really challenging. I definitely died. It was not fun. It was so painfully bad. And then I was like, okay, we have an extra life. We're fine. And then I continued on and barely managed to finish it before the game day ended. But I mean, the animations looked really cute. It ran really well, and they were running Switch 2s. So I'm not really sure how it's going to look on Switch 1s, but from what I could see on the Switch 2, it looked so crisp, so clean, so fun, and I really enjoyed it. But that's all the games I got to play over at PAX, and I had a lot of fun getting to try all of them. I got to try a lot more games than I normally do, which was a very pleasant surprise. But thank you everybody for watching, and if you like what you saw, I hope you hit that subscribe button so you're notified the next time I upload a video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!